Brooke and Summer here
of the Girls with Glasses.
And we're really excited to try our friend Kara of Maskcara's line of makeup called 3D foundation.
Maybe she saw our last one, which you should check out.
Our contouring video.
Contouring like fail. Pretty much we tried it for the first time and it's intense. But I already am in love.
We look super tan.
I'm already in love with Maskcara's packaging, and the colors seem much more subtle.
This is a definitely much more subtle take on contouring.
Yeah.
Than I think your average contouring palette.
Right. This isn't your Kim Kardashian contouring.
No.
It's more your everyday.
It's for the natural girl,
everyday
probably.
gal. Yeah. And I'm gonna use this little.
She sent this great little tip sheet of where to put everything. Okay, here's our palettes. She sends them in these cute little tins. It comes empty. That way you can refill it when you run out, or if there's, and then that way you can customize it according to the colors that you need. Mm-hmm. And she knew we were super pale, so she sent us some like nice light shades. And so we have a contour, a highlight. I'm sorry, contour, highlight, blush, and illuminator. And she sends these beautiful brushes to apply them with, as well as her little blender. I actually have been using the other one for a long time. I like this a lot more.
Yeah. Good to know. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna start with the contour, the darker shade. And in her video, she has a little YouTube tutorial that we watched.
And we'll link that too.
Yeah, so you can check out from the professional herself.
But we just want to try this on us and just give it a try.
And you can see, this is the non-professional try, and then you can see her doing it like a pro.
And she's,
okay.
So I think what she did is started with the contour with the bigger, like, bushier side of the brush.
Okay.
And as opposed to just slapping it on, she kind of blends it in as she goes. So in the cheek, under the cheekbone area.
All right, so she did along her hairline.
As you can see already, these are just, it goes on much more subtly. And I feel like too, applying it with this brush is helpful.
And on the sides of the nose. And move on to the highlight.
And that is next to the highlight, and that seems to be the one you use the most on your face. Like it covers the most
more
area.
Like a foundation, like the true foundation.
Right. Instead of slapping one shade on your face, I guess it's smart. Like your whole face has different areas where the shades are different. So
that's why it's 3D. Your face is 3D,
that's
so you need some 3D foundation.
So with this, it's kind of like a triangle. It's like this region, like cheeks, chin, and then up into this area of the forehead.
Yeah, and it is more substantial than like a BB cream or...
Yeah, it's heavier, a little heavier.
Heavier consistency than that, so you could use it as the concealer too. Because it's gonna conceal.
Use it a little bit on your nosies. I'm actually gonna flip this around just to get a little bit closer on the underneath eye area.
I agree, I was struggling a little bit with...
That's a little big.
Yeah.
To throw underneath your eye.
Eyelids, yeah. I think just to like keep it all more even and consistent. I'm gonna go with the blender and just do a little
at the end
touch-ups too before I put the blush on.
Okay, so next is blush.
Okay.
And this little pinky guy.
Little apples of our cheeks. I always love blush. It just makes you look
it has such a
happier and
healthier.
Yeah.
Giving you that glow.
Okay. So then the next step is the Illuminator. And that's the white one, and you're gonna put that on places that you want to highlight, that
illuminate,
you want to glow a little bit or be a little dewy. So she recommends right here along the cheekbone and then here along the brow bone.
Right. All right, I'm gonna use my little blender or 3D perfector. And also she says when you use that, you have to get it wet and kind of squeeze out the water, and having that moisture is what you want it more plump. I mean, it looks nice. I think this is definitely way better.
Yeah.
Way better than our last attempt. She also sent a bronzer, which is a powder.
Gives you that kind of sun-kissed look.
Yes.
Especially for the summertime. It's nice if you're running around.
So you can add that, or if you, I guess you could intensify your blush a bit.
And then there's also the setting powder,
which is amazing. The color we're using is Vanilla Dust. It's not heavy and it just kind of graces right over your skin. And I think sets everything into place. You know what though, instead of doing an eyeshadow though, you could use a touch of the bronzer with your brush and just go in the crease and just kind of add it to the crease. And I like that look too.
Even the contouring, you could
the contouring cream could totally work.
And put some on your crease. And for me, I always like too when you can walk out the door with as fewer products that you need.
Just really super light.
Like, here we go. Do it.
It is really nice to have that. Okay, so that is, should we put on some lip gloss or anything just to complete the look?
Sure.
Okay. Right. I like it.
Yeah, I think it looks great. Again, for me, I'm probably not gonna do this every day.
Probably not.
But for like going out or date night.
And on camera, I feel like it looks, I mean, I haven't seen it on camera yet. We'll see what it looks like. Thank you to Maskcara. You should check her out. She's on Instagram. She has her website, maskcara.com, if you're interested in her products.
We'll put some links down there for you too.
Yes.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Yay.
We will see you next time. Mwah.